Well, hello there, Procoat here again, playing some more Minecraft Bedrock. And if you haven't already guessed, we are in new lands. We are now part of the Adults Play Bedrock server. And as you can see, we are out at spawn, where we get greeted by this lovely turtle. You've probably seen some more, there's one over in the background there. But, oh, there's another one over there. But yeah, we are on a new server and we have lots of things planned for building a base and getting some other things going. So we'll take a quick run up to the main spawn town and the shopping area. Get some lovely palm trees here. Whoever's done the decorations done a really good job. I will need to go and find out who's been doing this work so I can give them a shout out. So we've got these little beachside huts here. So everybody's claimed one. So I have actually claimed up this end one here, and you can see I've sort of kitted it out a wee bit just to get me going, get me started and things, but I do have a base area picked out which I'll show you in a minute. But we'll just have a quick wee run through the shopping district and have a look and see what's going on. So we've got potion shop here, we've got obsidian, we've got the good old chicken cooker for our food here, which is very handy, get me going to get started. Got some more shops coming down there. Not going to go in depth on all the shops right now. We'll be up and down here quite a bit and we'll take a good look around them all. So it continues on that way past the turtle. We've got tons of stuff going on here, lots of talented builders on this server, and it'll be great to get collaborating with them, get some big builds and things going on. You can see that's actually the super smelter there with a big bell on top. We've even got the chicken here. You'll see probably quite a lot of chickens. But yeah, it's that time of year, guys. Yep, I think you guessed it. So there's something we need to do, and that is, and there we go. Yep. That's it, I need to get the Christmas jumper and the Christmas hat on. We can't be running about with all that on. So there is one shop that I need to find, which I think is over here. And I've heard, yep, that's it, the end shop down here. So what I've heard is there is some goodies going. Yep, iron gear for free. Perfect, that's what we're needing. So I am going to go and get myself kitted out. So there we go, got some gear on the go. That should keep us going while we head over to our base, which is where I am going to go now. So we'll head down to the dock. We've got our boat here. I'm going to plop that down. So if you can see the coordinates up in that top right hand corner, no, it's top left even, you'll see where we are. We are needing to travel about 3,500 blocks in that direction, so I'm not going to bore you with that. So I will see you when we are over there. So we have arrived, guys, but we'll jump in here and quickly sleep to get rid of all the mobs. And then we'll have a quick look around. You may see something that's a bit familiar from my last series, which is right outside the door here. As you can see, we have another witch hut, which is excellent. I think I just had a creeper chase, yeah, I had a creeper chasing me in the dark, which was brilliant. But never mind, this will all be getting rebuilt over the course of this season anyway, so I don't see a problem with that. But yeah, let's take a step back. As you can see, I've been over here already a wee bit just to get the lay of the land. But let's get it all loaded in and we'll get a proper view of it all. So we have the witch hut situated right in this sort of bowl of extreme mountains, or extreme hills, whatever you want to call it, which is excellent. And we have quite a unique witch hut here. It's up on huge big stilts, which is quite a cool place to have it. So I have claimed it. This is an active witch hut. I've lit it up just so I don't get anything sneaking up on me till I got some gear on the go, basically. But yeah, basically, first thing I need to now do is go down and do some mining with my new pickaxe and get some materials on the go, because I need plenty of iron and things like that for making up the hoppers and stuff. And then the next thing I will probably be doing is looking at getting some food on the go before I get the witch hut going. So I'm going to go down, do some digging, and we'll see you once I've done that. Well, welcome back guys, and we have now been out mining for quite a bit. I am just smelting up the last of the goodies. So I've got plenty of stone and dirt and all that kind of good stuff in here, but this is the good chest. So if we open that up, you can see that we've got quite a lot of good stuff in here. Got plenty of iron on the go, tons of redstone, even found an abandoned mine shaft, so I've started collecting up some of the rails and stuff. And here's the good stuff here. Got 25 diamonds out of that one, so I'm going to grab those. I'm also going to probably actually grab a full stack of iron as well, just in case. So as you might see behind me, things have moved on a wee bit. What I've done is I've got the basics of, well, I've got my nice AFK box up there, but I've got the basics of the witch farm done. So behind these, actually be able to see it on the other side, behind there we have the sticky pistons that are just inverted here quite simply, so that they're on all the time. And on the inside, if we have a look, hopefully don't fall down, as you can see I've just got the chip wire hooks on either end. I'm trying to not fall in the hole. So as you can see, when a witch spawns, it fires the pistons and drops it down. Quite a simple design, very easy to build and do. So if we drop down here, I've probably been running it maybe an hour and a half now. So we'll go down my lovely spiral staircase. It's so fun to go up and down. All the way down here. I think I went a bit too deep, but as you can see, witch huts are way up at the top there in the dark. Got a nice row of hoppers, so it's just a simple fall damage death. But there we go, that's about an hour and a half's worth of drops, so we're doing pretty well on all of the drops now. Got tons of stuff that we won't be using very much of, but we'll keep it all just now. But yep, lots of goodies. Glowstone is going to be great, gunpowder as well, redstone's always a good thing to have. So as you can see, I've already been crafting up some firework rockets in preparation for getting my wings. So we'll jump back up and we'll head over to the shopping district and see what we can get bought. Well guys, we're back and we're over in the shopping district, and we are now standing back in front of the end shop from that bike guy and Bullet. This is where we got our iron gear earlier on. So what we're actually here for is to get one of these bad boys. So they are only 8 diamonds. So I think we will take one of them and oops, dump that in there. So now we can swap that one out and let's have a look. There we go. Yay! So we can fly again, which is awesome. So stick that there. Now, only thing, these are not enchanted, so wrong buttons. So let's see if we can find the enchanting shop, which I think is that. Yep, that's probably a good shout. So right, oh we got, I think they're over, is it this one? Mending, oh, mending and unbreaking, so how much are they? 6 diamonds, oh, okay. Where do we pay? Over there. Oh well, right, cool, so we'll have one of them, and one of them, and that will be 6 each, so that leaves us 5 diamonds. Let's see if we've got enough to enchant these, hopefully. So that's 3. What's that? 1, 2. So I'll put that on and that on. Oh, right. So I'll need to come back and replace that, unless I've got enough iron for it. I do. There we go. Put that back. So that one's the Enchanted Vagrant. Not sure whose that is. I'll need to look it up. So now, if I can find, if I can take off. Yeah, I did put them on. There we go. We can get a proper look at everything now. So we've got plenty of things. That's the wool shop. Not sure what this one is. Haven't been in it yet. But yeah, we got a really good view now. Christmas tree's looking awesome. I think the light, yeah, lights are all flashing now as well, which is cool. So next thing, we will need to find a spot for a shop. But that can wait till next episode probably. What I think now, I'm having too much fun flying about looking at everything now. Oh, there's 2 turtles over here. Ah, cool. Whee! We'll just have a fly about and have a look, I think. Oh, I hadn't realised there was so much to that bit. That's really cool. That's the old town part. So yeah, we'll come in for our landing. There we go. So we're now back at our base. We're going to have a wee fly about and have a think about what exactly our plans for this season are going to be. Now, originally I'd picked this area because it's right beside this huge big ocean, because I really fancy building some kind of big offshore ocean base, which may be what we do in the future, depending on how long the season lasts. But obviously, coming into this place, you've got these lovely mountains, which may take a minute to load because I'm moving too quick. But we've got all this lovely terrain round about us that we can work with. So some of this is actually the first time I've seen it, because I've not been over it. But we've got a lot of lovely terrain to work with here. So I'm thinking I might stick to this swamp area in the middle and do something with the terrain round about it. Maybe make the mountains even taller so that it feels really like it's in a bowl here. Maybe extend those mountains round even further. We need to see how it works. But right now I've not got any definite ideas. It's more going to be a case of getting all set up and ready to go so that we can survive. So we've got the witch hut in now, which is great. So next episode probably I'll be looking at getting some food on the go and possibly trying to automate this sugarcane, just so we've got rockets aplenty for us. I'll just harvest this down while we're here. Because obviously this is kind of manual and it's a bit hard work, to be honest, and that's not how we do things. Same with this crop farming, we'll need to get it situated out so we're doing it automatically. I think I'm going to go for all carrots now. There's some in the water. There we go. And we'll just chop these up. So yeah, I'm probably going to be... I think I'm going to stay in the swamp just now, at least till we get going. Get all our farms and things like that built around here, because this thing's going to be the main focus of everything we do. Oh, it's a bamboo. I thought it was a creeper. That nearly scared me. So there's a lot of work still to go in. Need to do a lot of spawn proofing, but I'm not going to do much of that on camera as I am now inside the mushroom. Helpful. Yep, what was I saying before? I got stuck in that. Yep, spawn proofing needs to be done just to make this thing work at its best. But apart from that, it's kind of a blank canvas right now. I'd really love that scenery though. I love the tall mountains. I think all the flat ones are going to just keep going, and I'm going to take them up as high as I can. And then we'll see where we get to from there. I'm obviously not wanting to live in a wee hole all my time, so I think this area is going to be some kind of big old house or something like that. Not sure. Really not sure right now. The minute I found the witch hut, all my plans kind of changed, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I think that'll do us for this first episode. If you did enjoy it, do drop a like down below. If you get any comments or ideas for things that I can build here, you know, a plan for my base, please do let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more of this series and of my Minecraft videos in general, then do hit that subscribe button. Lets me know you're enjoying the content, and it also means you get notified when my videos go live. So that's going to do us for today. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Nom 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 nom.